Sarah Skinner here with Perry & Company. Thank you so much for joining me on this lovely Tuesday afternoon. I appreciate your time and appreciate you being here. We are about to go in and tour 1220 South York Street, but before we do, I'd just like to take a few moments and talk to you a little bit about the neighborhood and the house. So we are in Wash Park. We are a little over a block from the Gaylord Shops. If you're not familiar with Gaylord Shops, I strongly encourage you to come down, check them out. They're super cute. There's some boutique shops, there's some delicious restaurants. This property is a great place or a great location to be able to walk down there, get some coffee. There's a salon over there if you want to get your hair done, or if you have a dog, there's a Heavenly Dog over there. You can take your dog to go get groomed. We are also about a 10-minute walk from Bonnie Bray Ice Cream, as well as Wish. That's a fantastic shop to go get gifts for any family members, friends, loved ones. And there's also some delicious restaurants and other boutique shops in that area along with the university. And we are just a few blocks west from Wash Park, so it's a tremendous location. It's a great location. This house is a little over 4,400 square feet. It's actually 4,401. And it's zoned to some terrific schools. You have Steele Elementary, Merrill Middle School, and South High School. So we're going to go in and check it out, but if you have any questions along the way, please do not hesitate. Just put it in the chat box. We'll answer them as we go, and just let me know if there's anything you need. So as we're walking up, you will notice the lush green grass. I feel like the landscaping the homeowners have done a fantastic job with the landscaping. It's so beautiful. The grass is lush and green. You have these beautiful blooming flowers over here. It's just a great way to walk into this home. It's very warm, it's very inviting. It encourages people to come in. So let's go on in and take a look. All right, welcome to 1220 South York. As we enter, one thing I would like to point out is the high ceilings in this home. It really helps create it gives the feeling of just so much space, so much room to move around. I'd also like to point out the wood molding and the wood floors that run throughout the main level. It just provides a lot of warmth. It makes it cozy, makes it friendly and inviting for anybody who enters. Now, as you enter the house, when you come in through the front door, you have... Serious?
Oh, we're good. We're good.
Okay, sorry.
We're back.
Okay.
I don't know.
Just ignore it. Sorry, Steve. I'll have to ignore you. I'll deal with it in a bit. So this bonus room can be used as an office. It can be used as a sitting room. It could be used as a playroom for your kids. Or if you needed an extra guest bedroom, it could be used for that as well. It also connects to this 3/4 bath if you want to go in and check it out. So this bath is great for your guests, for if it's all of their needs, and it's just easy to access. Then you can come out this door and you're back in the entryway. So as we move over here, you'll notice the formal dining room. I love the chandelier. It has a modern flair to it, but it still complements the house. And if you'll also notice the cove lighting up here, it helps create and set a mood for any dinner party or any guests you're going to have in here. You'll also notice that this space is very comfortable for 6 to 8 dinner guests, which in my opinion is the perfect amount of dinner guests. As someone who likes to host dinner parties, you never want people to be too cramped. As we walk along this way, again, as someone who likes to host dinner parties, I really appreciate this space right here because you have this little wet bar, you have the cabinets to help store things like plates, napkins, glasses. If you need to refill a beverage for a friend that's here, you're not too far away. You never really have to leave the conversation, so you're still a part of what's happening in the dining experience. We also have this very large pantry. You can fit tons of food in that pantry, and if you're not able to fill it up with food, then you can use it as extra storage if you need it. And then coming into this way, I feel like you're really walking into the heart of the home I love this space. I love this open layout because here you can see the kitchen, you have a breakfast nook, you have a living room. You're still connected with everyone in the house. So that's why I call it the heart. You also have this built-in desk over here, so if you need someone to sit down and do homework or you need a space to put a laptop, you can do that as well. Here in the island, I'd like to point out that you have a Bosch dishwasher, which is fantastic. They're very silent, next to the kitchen sink. And as you're looking out into the living room, please notice the beautiful pendants above the island and above the breakfast table. Again, it's another touch of a modern flair, but it complements the house. It's beautiful, it's elegant, and really kicks the house up a notch. You also have this beautiful decor refrigerator that has the pull-out freezer. Decor is another high-end appliance, which everybody just loves. And you also have a decor oven along with a 6-burner stove. Now, as someone who loves to cook, I appreciate this stove. I have a 6-burner stove, and I feel like I use every single burner every day. So if you're hosting Thanksgiving or any kind of party, having these 2 extra burners really helps you get meals out quickly and warm, and everybody just has a great time. You also have a decor microwave along with a second oven, which again is decor. Now, one of the things that I like about this home, there's many things I like, but if you need to access the backyard, you can do it 2 ways. One, through this mudroom, where you will notice this is a great place to be able to kick off muddy shoes, great place for to hang coats. There's tons of storage in here. There's also a little doggy door, so if Fido needs to go outside, you don't have to constantly open the door. He can come and go as he pleases, and everybody's happy. However, if you don't want your guests to access the backyard through your mudroom, then they can come through the double doors over here through the living room. I love these double doors. When they're both open, it really creates this indoor-outdoor feel that I feel like so many people here in Colorado are looking to have and just really want to have. You have this beautiful patio right here. It's stamped concrete. This is a great space to put a table out here. I mean, just being out here, it makes me want to turn on the grill, have some wine, and just really enjoy being outside. It's a beautiful private outdoor space. Now again, if you have any questions, don't hesitate. Use that chat box and I'll be sure to answer them for you. Coming back in, I'd like to point out the fireplace. It's a beautiful fireplace. It's well located. I love having a gas fireplace. I love that it can really heat up the room, make it warm and cozy on a cold winter's day. And I just love watching a fire. I think there's something relaxing about a fire. It's almost therapeutic. It just sends you into a zen state. We're going to go upstairs and check that out, but before we do, I would like to point out this coat closet here. It's located right past the dining room. I feel like this is a great location for a coat closet. It's easy for your guests to be able to access their things as they're coming and going throughout the house, and you're not having to be like, oh, just 1 minute, let me go get your coat from the other room. So I do appreciate that. As we go upstairs, I would like to point out all the windows here. I mean, they're just allowing so much natural light to pour into the home. It just makes it feel airy, you know. I mean, you just feel nice and cozy. But then at nighttime, you also have these beautiful sconces that are here. You have one that's at the top of the stairs and one at the bottom just to help illuminate the stairs during the nighttime. As you come up, you see the laundry room. Now, as a mother, I love the location of the laundry room. I think it's wonderful to have it on the same floor as family members. You have plenty of cabinet space up here. You also have a counter to help you fold clothes and a sink to do any pre-soaking should you need to. Now up here on this floor, you have 3 bedrooms. You have the master and 2 bedrooms, and the other bathrooms each have their own ensuite. So we're gonna go and take a look at the master real fast. As you walk through these beautiful double doors, I mean, you are just coming into a retreat. I would like to point out the vaulted ceilings, which just gives so much, it creates space, just added space in this area. The Juliet balcony, which is just sweet to have, and then you also have your own personal fireplace. This is a great room to just sit down, relax, curl up by the fireplace, read a book. It's very spacious. You can just really enjoy your time in here. When you're done enjoying your time in here, but you feel like you need a little bit more relaxation, you can just come into the master bathroom. This is a great area. You can always relax more in this soaking tub. You can just soak in, relax, and enjoy, maybe have a glass of wine. But if taking a bath is not your thing, don't worry, because you can just hop into the shower, take a hot shower, sit down, relax, and enjoy. Another thing that you have here is this huge linen closet that, again, allows so much storage here. That you can put, towel sheets, anything you need to. And then you also have this two-person sink, which makes it very easy for people to be able to get dressed at the same time. You have a private toilet, and then you have this walk-in closet over here, which I love and just appreciate a walk-in closet. I really love how this has a window in here that lets in a lot of natural light. And the hanging space in here, I feel, is just fantastic. I mean, you really can never have too much hanging space, in my opinion. So, I'm sure, I could use a lot more hanging space. All right, so I'm gonna show you the other two rooms. So we'll walk this way. So you have the second bedroom right here, which is close to the master. These rooms up here are fantastic size. They're very spacious. You have this little nook over here that you can put a dresser, a desk, or a changing table, and you still have all this room and all the space in this room. Again, you have a lot of natural light. You have vaulted ceilings that, again, creates a lot of height in this area. This room has its own private bath that any kid would appreciate. And then something I'm very jealous of is this closet. This closet, I swear, is about 5 times the size of the closet that I had when I was in college. And yeah, it's probably good that I didn't have it, because I think I would have bought a lot more clothes. So it probably worked out better for me to not have all that space. So coming down the hallway, you have another closet. There's tons of storage here, guys. I love it. As a parent, I love having all the storage. And then you also have this very cute, charming balcony out here. I think this is a great place to just go out, sit down, relax, just watch the world go by. Just have a good time. It's a very peaceful area, Wash Park is. And then again, this third bedroom, you're gonna see the theme. I mean, you got the vaulted ceilings again. You have tons of natural light pouring in. You have, again, a closet that college Myra is so envious of. I wish I had that when I was younger. And then the bathroom, again, another private bathroom. Walking through the home, I really feel like the builder of this home took a lot of time and consideration of what families are looking for. I personally like having all the rooms on the main floor or the second floor, having everyone together. Again, having the laundry room where everyone is. I feel like the builder took a lot of time to think about the flow and functionality of this house. So as a mother, I really appreciate that. So now we're going to head downstairs, and I'm going to take you to my favorite part of this house, the theater room. I think it is fantastic, and you're going to love it. As we head downstairs, I'd just like to point out that the windows are all double pane windows. The HVAC is forced air, and you have natural gas. All right, check out this space, guys. I mean, is this not fantastic? Look how huge that screen is. I mean, basically, If you don't ever want to go to a movie theater again, you don't have to because you have a movie theater in your basement. Like, how awesome is that? It's nice and dark down here. If you feel like it's too dark, all you have to do is open up these shutters to let some natural light in. You know, you can watch whatever you want. It doesn't matter what you watch down here because anything that is on this screen is going to enhance your viewing experience. It could be news, it could be football, it could be Mickey Mouse Clubhouse. It doesn't matter because it's going to be great on that screen. You also have this wet bar over here. You have a space where you can put a wine refrigerator. You know, my suggestion would be just throw in a microwave, stock the fridge. You never see your kids again because this is where everybody would want to hang out. You know, they can fend for themselves and just have a good time. We also have a utility closet over here. Again, a little bit more storage for you should you need it. And then you have a full-size bathroom down here along with 2 bedrooms. These bedrooms are great size. You have a large closet in each room and you have the vaulted ceilings as well. Any guest that's going to come and stay with you is really going to appreciate this space. Now, you might not need 2 bedrooms down here. That's okay, because what you can do is you can turn one into an exercise room, or again, a separate playroom, or an arcade, or whatever you feel like would fit your needs. But the house really lends to a ton of possibilities here. So as we're walking upstairs, if you have any questions, again, don't hesitate to just put them in that chat box. A couple of other things I'd like to point out is that there is sprinkler systems in the front and backyard. And there is an alarm in the house that's already installed, alarm system. And there is Nest for the thermostat and the doorbell. So it's move-in ready. All you gotta do is just come in, bring your stuff, and you're all set. So again, I'm Myra Skinner with Perry & Company. If you have any questions regarding this home or any of our homes, you can always reach out to me on my Facebook page, or you can call me at 720-705-9898. Thank you so much for your time. I really appreciate it, and I hope you have a great day.